and welcome to today's installment of I'm an Idiot. You know what? I probably don't even need that lamp on. It's the middle of the day. Why is that lamp on?
'Cause it's pretty.
Let's try this again. Oh, but it doesn't look as cute. Okay, so as I was saying, welcome back. Odds are you're new here because this is only my second video, so what's up? So in my last video, I talked about how I was going to film a FabFitFun unboxing. I'm looking at a FabFitFun box right now. Maybe I'll do an unboxing. So here we are. Here's my box. This is the summer 2019 FabFitFun box. Every season, I look up videos on YouTube about like the FabFitFun unboxing, what's coming in the new box, blah, 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 blah. And I noticed that a lot of them, nothing against these women, by the way. They're like super dolled up, they're wearing cute clothes, and they're unboxing and they're like, oh my God, so cute. I can't wait to use this, blah, 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 blah. Use my code for $10 off, whatever. And that's fine, but I want something real. I want something that is honest. I want something that's real. I want something that's genuine. Like, I want to see you using the products. I want an honest review. I want to see how it performs. So that's what I'm going to do for you today. So I have no code. I've not been monetarily compensated by FabFitFun to say or do anything, obviously, because literally, like, who am I? A nobody. But I'm also a paying customer. Okay, so here's the box. It's a cute box. So it folds open this way, but boom, FabFitFun, what do you know? And then there's this paper that I've already ripped open. I'm not even gonna pretend like I haven't already looked inside this box because this is an honest review. So in it, you get some of this stuff. It's like a redeemable code for $10 off. So I guess I do have a code. Suckers. 50% off your first 2 deliveries of HelloFresh. Also, it comes with this FabFitFun magazine. It has some stuff that I'll never read. It also has like all the products that are included, and it has their retail price. So let's just jump on into the box. I was really excited to see that I got the blow dryer, the mini blow dryer. I saw it in somebody else's video and I was like, oh, heck yeah. I really hope that's in my box, and it is. This is also empty, by the way. I already used it. I'm not gonna pretend like this is the first time I'm opening it. This box is totally empty. So I already used the blow dryer. I used it today, actually. You probably wanna see my face. When I actually figure out what I'm doing, then we'll talk about it, okay? Okay, I'm back. Kind of embarrassed that I have a stuffed animal on my bed, so I'll just put him down here. Okay, so we talked about the blow dryer. It's really cute. It's in my bathroom right now. I guess I probably could have put it back in the box, but I felt like that was too fakey. And this is an honest review, okay? So actually, let me go get it and, like, you know, do a good job. I had some issues with this thing, and I don't want to spoil too much. I'll just go ahead and show some of the footage that I did while I was blow drying my hair. And you'll kind of see what I'm talking about, but it's really cute. And actually, I was impressed for like a couple minutes, and then things went wrong, so I'll talk about that later. So that's the blow dryer, and I was so excited to see that I had the blow dryer. I wish it would have done better. Okay, let's get started. I brought some water just because I'm pretty sure it's gonna get a little hot in here. Here's the blow dryer. Cute. Not only is the blow dryer tiny, it's so cute. It also comes with 2 little baby what are they even called? Heads? I don't know. There's this one. It's so cute, it's so tiny. It literally like fits in my hand, which I think the normal ones are like really big. Well, not really big, but you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure this is called a diffuser. The little thingies. I don't know. I don't blow dry my hair, hardly ever. And my hair is already starting to curl, so if I'm gonna use this, I gotta use it now. I'm a rambling idiot. Turn it on? What? Look, I'm turning it on. I think, right? Am I stupid or is this not working? Hang on, I'm gonna try the reset button. Got it. It's so cute. So my hair is dry for the most part. Something weird is going on. So I don't know if it's me and I'm stupid. Probably the case. Every time I turn it off, it won't turn back on. It won't turn on. Am I a moron? I hit reset, I unplug it, I plug it back in, and then after like a few minutes, it'll turn back on. I don't know if it's because it's so small, it overheats, and then it won't turn back on until it cools down again. But that's just an issue I'm having. And it'll turn back on eventually, but that's not really something you want to happen. It's actually dried my hair pretty well, pretty quickly for how small it is, which was great. Just the issue of it turning on. I'm just gonna hit it with a straightener real quick, and then that's it. Okay, so what's next? This is the Wish exfoliating foot mask. Can you even see that there? It says it smooths and softens and it's intense hydration. Use ideally at bedtime, apply liberally, let dry, go to bed and awake with softer feet. Rinse after 8 to 12 hours. So you put this on your feet, let it dry so it's all like crusty, and then you get into bed. I'm gonna get crusty foot mask in my sheets while I sleep. I will use this. I'll use this tonight before I go to bed because that's what it recommends. What else is here's the Grace and Stella spray all day rose spray. So I know a lot of people like rose water and rose spray. I've never personally used it, so I am really excited to use this. But like, what are the benefits of rose spray? I just want to know, besides hydrating. Just put some moisturizer on. Probably try it right now, actually. Nah, but I won't. I'm gonna use this throughout the week and then I'll get back to you. Oh, these are cute. These are the little hair ties, little hair ties. I have a really big one over there. So your hair's not supposed to get tangled in them. When you're taking your ponytail out, it's not supposed to rip any hair out, which is awesome because I hate when that happens. So I'll be using these throughout the week too. Dr. Rogers Restore Healing Balm. Okay, what is this? Miracle Cream? You can use it for almost everything. Uses: chapped lips, cuts and burns, severe dry skin, post-procedure skincare, beauty hacks. What does that even mean? And baby ointment, so you can put it on your baby. I don't have one of those, so I'll probably just use it for my chapped ass lips. Next we have silicone wine glasses. They don't feel as flimsy as they look. When I saw them on somebody else's channel, I was like, they look super flimsy, but they're actually not. They're a little more sturdier in person, and there's 2 of them. We have 3 more things in here. There's a lot of stuff in this box. Ultraviolet brightening purple clay mask. Refine, brighten, illuminate, and nurture. I'll be using this. I don't have anything to say about it. Hi, me again. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I just wanted to let you know that this product broke out my skin and I'm not happy about it. I'm going to talk about it later when I do a review of all the products at the end, but the wound is still fresh, so I'm just really unhappy right now. 2 more things. I needed a new black eyeliner. Mine are starting to dry up, or like the felt tip is kind of like frayed a little bit. I tried to do like a really sharp point and then it just ends up being like a blob. I can't wait to try this out. Last but not least, in my opinion, maybe least, because I will not use this, is a beach bag. I don't use tote bags. I'll give it to my mom. She'll think it's cute. You know what would be really cool to see is if FabFitFun did another box with products for like mature skin and things more geared towards older women. A lot of this stuff is really cute, but it may not work on mature skin. So people, older women who subscribe to the FabFitFun seasonal boxes can't maybe use everything that they get in this box. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I sound like a complete idiot. So that's everything in the box. I want to see if this clay mask actually brightens, refines, whatever. I want to see if this rose water actually does anything. This foot mask, ooh boy, I can't wait to use a foot mask. But the eyeliner, does it fray? How many things I can use this magic cream for. And these hair ties, I want to see if they stretch out. Oh, can't forget my mini blow dryer. You know, I've used it once already and I was not impressed at all. In fact, I was pretty disappointed. I want to see what happens to this over time. So I'm gonna use this stuff and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so it's been about 2 weeks and I've used all of these products and I have some opinions. I'm gonna tell you how it went. First things first, the blow dryer. I used the blow dryer a few more times and I kept having the same issue. I wish that it was a one-time thing, but it wasn't. It wouldn't turn on, or I'd get it to turn on and then I'd turn it off to brush my hair or do whatever. And I'd try to turn it back on and it wouldn't turn back on for about 5 more minutes. I'm really disappointed. I did look at the warranty paper that came in the box and I'm starting to think that maybe my voltage was too high for this blow dryer. But I think that's kind of silly because like, how else am I supposed to use this blow dryer? Kind of confusing, and honestly, it just really upset me. I also, like I mentioned earlier, I rarely blow dry my hair anyway, so I wasn't too let down. I feel kind of bad if other people are having the same issue as me and they were really looking forward to having this blow dryer. But also, I could be stupid and it could be just fine and I'm doing something wrong, so you never know. Next, the Wish exfoliating foot mask. So I was wrong about this one. Before I used it, I was under the impression that it was gonna be like any other mask that they put on your face and it's like thick and creamy. And so then when it dried, it was just gonna be crusty. It's actually not. I'll put in some footage of what it looks like. To be honest, it kind of looks like, I think if you know, you know. If you don't know, good for you. But it kind of reminds me of if you put glue on your hands and you let it dry and then you like wait for it and you like peel it off. That's kind of what the consistency is like. It dries down like glue and then you wake up in the morning and you just wash it off and your feet feel softer. It wasn't crusty like I thought it would be. It wasn't crumbly. It didn't get in my sheets. So this one was a win. The Grace and Stella Spray All Day Rose Spray. I know it looks like I haven't even used it. I haven't sprayed it that much. This was the first time I've ever used rose spray and there's something about it that's addicting. I put on the rose spray. It felt really good, felt really hydrating. And then like 30 minutes later, I wanted it again. I felt like an addict. I was like, I need my rose spray. I looked up the benefits of rose spray because at first I thought it was just hydrating, but it's also supposed to apparently purify and reduce irritation and soothe the skin, which I don't really ever have problems with that. I've been blessed. I have pretty normal skin. I don't have sensitive skin. So to me, it was just a small burst of hydration. But then after that, I felt like I needed it. That's why it looks like I've hardly used any. I had to tell myself to stop because I was using it too much. It does make my skin feel really good for a short period of time. And then I feel like I need to use it again. So I'll probably continue to use it periodically, but I don't think it'll become part of my daily routine. Just talking about it, I want to use it. There's something in here that we don't know about. I just feel so hydrated now. I think they put crack in it. I don't know. It's good stuff though. I actually really liked it. Next, I believe we used the Dr. Rogers Restore Healing Balm. I love this stuff. I've been using it every single day for my lips. It's magic cream for sure. There's so many uses for it. It just makes my lips feel so good. But I do have to tell you a secret. Come here. Come here. It's just Vaseline. It's just Vaseline. I'm convinced this is Vaseline. I'm sure it's probably a little different, but if you don't feel like spending money on this, just go buy a tub of Vaseline. It's the same thing. But I will continue to use this. There's something about this that I just absolutely love. I'm wearing it right now. You can see my shiny lips. They're not crusty anymore. This product makes me not so mad about the hairdryer. Going from something that I absolutely loved to something that I absolutely detest. This Generation Clay Mask. Ooh, girl! I'm mad about it. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't have sensitive skin. This broke me out. And at first I thought, okay, it's just because I've been using a lot of different stuff on my skin, so my skin's kind of freaking out a little bit. I stopped spraying rose water. I stopped doing different stuff, like new stuff to my skin, because I thought, okay, it's too much too quickly. I used this thing 3 times because I wanted to give it a fair chance. The first time, the next morning I woke up and I had a teeny tiny little pimple on my chin. And I was like, well, that's weird, but you know, like whatever, it's just probably a coincidence. The second time I used it and I had another little pimple on my chin. But then I told myself, use it again. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. And what do you know? The next day, I had a tiny little pimple. And it didn't break me out bad. I looked fine, but I love my skin and I really love skincare. And this made me upset because it hurt my skin. That's not okay with me. I was really upset. So I will never be using this again. I don't like it. And I'm afraid that if you have sensitive skin, this ain't gonna work for you. Keep in mind, everybody's different, so what doesn't work for me may work for you, or what works for you may not work for me, but girl. Back to another product that I absolutely loved was these little hair ties. I have one on my wrist right now that I've been using for the past 2 weeks. So this is when you first open it and when you first start using it. And this is it after using it for 2 weeks. It does hold my hair really well, especially when it's this small. When you first start using it, it just has a grip on your hair and it doesn't slide, which for me, I have really fine straight hair for the most part. I have some weird curly pieces, but for the most part, my hair is pretty straight. So ponytails slip out of my hair so easily. So I really love when it's tiny like this. It really grabs a hold of my hair and it doesn't slip whatsoever. After 2 weeks of use, it's stretched out to this. It slips a little bit, but one of my favorite things about these is that it does not pull my hair when I take my hair out of the ponytail. When I use regular hair ties, it rips my hair out and I hate it. Anyone with hair in general can agree that getting your hair ripped out is not fun. I'm pretty sure it's pretty common for these to stretch out like this. There's some sort of chemical science that you can do to shrink them again. I absolutely love these hair ties. I'm so happy that I got these in the box. The last thing that I have here on my table is this Ico eyeliner. Okay, I just had to take a call from my grandmother, so if the angle changed, I'm sorry. Okay, so I have 3 more things to talk about, but the last thing I have here on my desk is this Ico black liquid eyeliner. The first time I used it, when I used it on one eye, I got a really sharp, small point, and I was so happy and pleased. After one use, after one wing, the tip dried out. So I was really disappointed. Let me see if I can try to do this. So when I try to use just the, oh, now you're gonna make an idiot out of me. Don't pay attention to this. When I try to use just the tip, it's just not as like dark. But then when I use, you know, more of the base, it's like really dark. So not as dark as I would like it. And this is after just like 1 or 2 uses. So this is kind of disappointing to me. I will continue to use this eyeliner, but it kind of forces you to do a thicker wing. So I will continue to use it until it runs out, but I will not repurchase. So that's it for everything on my desk. The other two items that came in my box were the silicone wine glasses and the Eva Longoria tote bag. Silicone wine glasses are actually up at the lake. My mom and I used them to sip sangria. I have no complaints there. They were awesome. They're easy to clean. They're light and easy to carry around. We took them out on the boat and it was, we had a great time. They're awesome cups. I will continue to use them. I had absolutely no problems with them. I liked them a lot. Lastly, the tote bag. My mom is using it. She likes it. She has no complaints. It personally wasn't for me, so I gave it away. So I don't really have anything bad to say about it. It's cute. She likes it. She carries around some of her teacher stuff in it and she likes it a lot. So that's the conclusion of FabFitFun 2019 summer box. There were a few things that I really loved. There were a few things that I really was disappointed with. Hair ties and the Dr. Rogers Healing Balm were awesome. Those were my two favorite things in the box. Next, I'd have to say the rose water. It's kind of addicting, but it does make your skin feel really good. The silicone wine glasses were great. The blow dryer and the Generation Clay mask, I am so upset with. But none of that's gonna stop me from getting the 2019 fall box. If you enjoyed this review, if you enjoyed an honest review, let me know. Like the video, I guess, and subscribe. I'll be filming some more videos coming up soon. My best friend and I are gonna swap makeup, which will be fun. It's something I've been wanting to do for years, but I never had an excuse to do it. But now that I'm making videos, this is the perfect excuse to do it. That I anticipate will be very funny. So stay tuned for that. I'd like to also say last video I had 3 subscribers and now I have 11. Hello! So if you haven't, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I think that's it. I hope you all have a great day and I guess I'll talk to you later. Bye. I just feel so hydrated now.